listening to Clash Royale Radio with Dylan and Caleb in 3, 2, 1.
And welcome back to Clash Royale Radio, episode number 63. I am your host, Dylan.
I'm your co-host, Caleb.
And guys, this week, the only thing we're really going to talk about is the balance changes. They have just dropped. And we're going to be talking about them in this episode. Kind of be a short episode, but nonetheless, we're going to drop one for you. But Caleb, how's it going, my man?
Oh, it's going well. It's going well. I've been hitting up the Royale really well, actually. Been playing actually quite a bit, to be honest with you. So
I have too, especially today. I've been playing a ton and loving it. Now, do you have the pass? I don't remember if you said you did or not.
I'm not going to get the pass this year, this season. I mean, so
okay. So you're not going to get the goblins in.
I'm not going to get the goblins. Even though I know they're broken, they probably need a nerf or emergency, whatever. We'll get into it, but they are good though. I haven't played against them yet, but like I said, we'll get into it because there are some cards that let's just say these balance changes have affected the gameplay.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys, before we get started, make sure you guys join the Discord. The link will be down the show notes below. Obviously, check us out on any of the podcast platforms. We are on YouTube as well. We're currently live on YouTube. And then we also have a Patreon if you guys want to financially support us as well. And okay, guys, we do have a caller. Lord Ford called into the show, and here's what he had to say.
Hey, what's up, Caleb? What's going on, Dylan? Just wanted to say, starting off, love your guys' podcast. It's hilarious. Love the content. I appreciate y'all's opinions about cards and play style. I don't always agree with them, but hey, that's what makes it fun, right? Really enjoy the voice chats and everyone's questions. Just all out, man. Great content for you guys. So, quick question, since you guys were talking about, Clash Royale kind of being a roller coaster. Sometimes I hop on, sometimes I'll be off for months at a time, and then I'll jump back into it. So it doesn't really kind of tire me out. But I'm going to bring it back a little bit. I know y'all remember the game Boom Beach. What's y'all's thoughts on Supercell maybe creating a Clash Royale version with the Boom Beach characters and kind of kickstarting that off? Y'all take care, man. Can't wait for the next episode.
So that is from Lord Ford. Awesome voicemail, man. I really appreciate it. So Caleb, what do you think about a Clash Royale game, but Boom Beach characters?
Actually, that's genius. However, I just thought of this. You know what could really break Supercell just wide in the open? Instead of just bringing characters that are just in the Clash Royale universe, what if they broke this system where they would open it up to other universes like Brawl Stars, Boom Beach? Can you imagine a cannon going against a wizard or a tank?
A cannon?
I think that'd be kind of cool.
A what?
No, not a cannon. A tank.
Oh, I thought you meant like when you say tank
against a wizard.
No, when you say a tank, I thought you're saying like a golem. I'm like, okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm not talking about a tank of water over here.
Oh, an actual tank. I see. Yeah, that would be. I don't know. That'd be
tracks
weird. No, I don't think I would like that.
And a big old cannon.
No, I don't think I would like that. But I do.
He's
like
on
the
to
idea.
something though.
Yeah, because imagine like having helicopters and you have like your rockets would be like a B-2 going down or B-21.
No, your rocket's a nuclear bomb.
Okay.
Yeah. That would be interesting though.
Yeah, I mean, there is some games on the App Store though that have that kind of theme, and
yeah,
obviously,
isn't there like
obviously Supercell didn't create them, so like they're not as good. Like Supercell just has really good like art style, and I think that's what really makes this game really flourish is because of the art style.
Oh yeah,
but I think Supercell could make a Boom Beach version of Clash Royale, and I think it would, no pun intended, boom though.
Yeah. You know what I really think, though? I think if this game wasn't built in the Clash universe, this game wouldn't be as popular.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Clash Royale universe has exploded, and I still love it to this day. I love the Clash universe; it's amazing.
Yeah.
I love the like I said, what Dylan said, the art style of it. I love what they bring into the game. It's gorgeous, and that's part of it. The reason why I stick around so long is because the art style is beautiful and it's amazing.
Yeah.
And it's cool as heck. So, anyways,
And honestly, they do.
very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. But I actually really haven't played Boom Beach. I mean, I remember playing it back in the day when it was first like a thing, like when they first released it. And I played it for, I don't know, maybe a week, but it really kind of cooled off for me. And I don't even know all the characters, honestly.
Yeah, I don't play it. The only thing that's really funny
is
the only
the
thing that's
commercials.
really good about
The commercials.
commercials. Yes. Guys, save y'all some laughter.
Yes.
Go freaking look up Boom Beach commercials.
Seriously.
That is hysterical.
They are really good. Really
the best thing ever.
Yes.
The best. Johnson, attack that boom cannon.
Yeah, please, guys, go watch it. But Lord Ford, I really appreciate the voicemail. If you guys want to send your voicemails into the show and possibly get onto the podcast, the link will be down in the show notes below. I should have it to where you can send us a voicemail. It'll be a link there. All you do is click that, hit record. When you're done, you can do your name, just your first name if you want, and just send it. Like, there's no sign in, no nothing. Very simple, very easy. And yeah, love to hear from you guys.
Yeah, and thank you again, buddy, for that. So appreciate that. Hey,
before we go to balance changes, before we go to the balance changes, let's talk about the brand new car or the brand new hero that just came into the game, the goblins. Okay. So, Caleb, have you played obviously you don't have the goblins, but have you played against them yet?
No, I have not. I have not played against it. However, though, like I said, we'll get into it. But what I have been playing against with is a lot of P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A. has now been a part of everybody's deck now. It's everywhere.
Is everywhere, yes. I agree.
Yep. And it is pretty beefy.
Yeah, I agree. But no, the goblins are so good, guys. I implemented this mortar deck. And
I was about to say, you did send me that. Send me that.
I just got the Evo Skelly Barrel, which is a game changer. And I know this Evo Skelly Barrel is really good with mortar as well. So I just took out the miner, put the Skelly Barrel there, and then I took out something else. I can't remember now. And I put in, obviously, the Hero Goblins. And, man, they are doing work. And, dude, it's so crazy because they will, like, they have to play something on that one elixir ability. And we could talk about that real quick because I think this card definitely needs a nerf. And it needs to either have to where the ability goblins are like half HP to where they're basically like cloned to where the Princess Tower kills them in one shot, or make the ability 2 elixir, which would make a lot more sense because they're actually 2 elixir goblins. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't understand their logic here. 1 elixir is a steal, and you get so much value no matter what. It's kind of funny because I'm playing in games, and like I'll just let the flag go, and they will be spamming at that flag because they're thinking I'm going to push the button. It gets people so afraid. And I don't know if that's just because people, this is a brand new hero. So like a lot of people are trying to figure out how this card works or, how terrifying it is. But yeah, I mean, that one goblin, like even playing the goblins on defense and even 2 goblins like survive and they walk, they're going like, because the flag dies on the last goblin. So the last goblin's going to get to their tower. And it's going to drop there. So, yeah, they really got to, you got to pay attention. And I don't know, 1 elixir is just, I don't understand it. It's too good.
Yeah, that's absolutely broken. Do you also think the time for that banner to stay there that long is a problem?
Way too long as well.
Yep.
7 seconds, if I remember right, 7 seconds?
I think it is.
Way too long. Honestly, I think 5 seconds is too long. There's so many times where I wait because I obviously want their troops, or like a Valkyrie can walk past the flag and get past enough to where it won't retarget and still get to, like, you know what I mean? It's just, it is way too long. It needs to be at least 5 seconds or less. But then
I agree.
5 seconds or less, and then the ability needs to be 2 elixir because
the only feed. Yeah, you're saying the same thing that. You're saying the same thing that OJ said, that the only gameplay I've really seen of it is like maybe like when I'm watching you play it, or honestly, and OJ, So I haven't played against it. Obviously, I probably won't play with it. I'm getting kind of close of getting another hero coming in.
Yeah, I'm getting close too. I'm really close. And actually,
Did
I might
you
get it
know
this
they
season.
took those boxes out of the
I'm glad you mentioned that because I did want to talk about that. So they don't have the boxes anymore for the hero shards. So without telling anybody, they didn't even tell the content creators, they replaced them with, I don't know, like bags, kind of like the gems. But
hey, they give you the exact same amount.
You get 70 though.
Oh, you can.
It's either 50 or 70. I'm pretty sure I heard OJ say 70 or something like that. But you get 70 per season, per season now. So in it was boss. So in 3 seasons, you should be able to get a hero. So I think that's pretty cool. But
yeah, I'm all for it.
It's interesting for sure. I mean, but
what is one thing, Dylan, that you would like to see? Obviously, there's probably a lot. Like, where do you start and what do you talk about? But what is one thing that you would like to see the Clash Royale dev team do to help the community or help the game? What would you like? Maybe just one. Just give me one. Like, what is your top number one thing that you can see that if they do this, Clash Royale would improve? What's your one thing that you think Clash Royale needs to improve on? Maybe that's the question I'm asking.
One thing. So there's a few things, but one thing, probably the most important thing, send out more heroes like they're doing now. They're doing 2 per season, just like they did on Evos. They sent out 2 per season for a while because I think when we get more Evos in the game, there's going to be more variety, and we're not going to be stuck onto only the 5 that are available, and only 2 are very strong, and that's all we're seeing. So I think more heroes. I also think they need to still keep going on Evos. Like maybe once they get I think they're stopping on Evos for now, just so they get caught up on heroes for a little bit. But I think they don't need to stop. Hopefully they don't stop making Evos because I like to see more Evos for sure.
Yeah, I agree. I hope they don't stop either. I mean, right now, I'm maxed out. I got all the evolutions unlocked and stuff like that. So my bank account's just sitting there waiting. So yeah, I hope they don't stop either. And same thing with the heroes. And I understand that people are still probably sour about the heroes and stuff like that and whatever. Like, there's a ton of people who are just mad about it. But at the same time, I do enjoy it. I really do think they're just going to be like evolutions. Hey, you just give it time. We said this before the last episode. Wait till they come out with more. It'll work itself out.
Yeah,
it really
I think so too.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, people are probably not going to like me saying this, but I do like the hero aspect of the game. Like, I do. Having 2. It's just the champions and heroes makes no sense. Champions, like you said last episode or the episode before, I don't remember. Heroes need to be something more unique. It needs to be, in my opinion, it needs to go normal cards, then your evolution, then your heroes, and then champions. That's the order I think it should be. And I don't know what that could be. And maybe they'd be cooking up something. I don't know. But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. For me personally, I would love it if they would, I think it would really bring out Clash Royale more if they would have a way to make it more customizable.
Yeah.
Make it like how cool.
You don't want to go too far though.
No, you don't want to go too far, but how cool would it be, like, instead of like having the same old arena over and over and over again, just different art style, but what if you had a bigger arena? It'll change the game.
Yeah, that would
just a bigger layout. You know what I'm saying? Just like little stuff like that. I think that they should try.
I think
maybe they haven't
honestly,
died.
Honestly, that would be cool, and maybe make some game modes about it. But like, I got to be careful because the community, I feel like, is so I don't know how to say it. Very toxic.
I'd say it.
But okay, sensitive. Very sensitive. And does not want anything, that does not want change. And like, nobody likes change, honestly.
That is true.
Especially your CR community. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They hate change. And
they do not like change.
Right when we start seeing a new level, everybody hates it. New like card in the game, everybody hates it. Like a new form, like an Evo, and then Heroes came out, people started hating it. But once it smoothes out and they don't change anything for a long time, that's when the Clash Royale peaks.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
That is true. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of like this thing. A lot of people used to get mad at Starbucks because they used to write their name wrong, and they would advertise it, and it was free advertisement.
Yeah.
So watch Clash Royale do this on purpose because, well, then YouTube blows up about all about Clash Royale, and they get money that way. Like, what else are we gonna do to take them off?
Yep. Also, guys, before we start talking about these balance changes, we are working on a project, like a segment on the podcast. It's a Family Feud game but Clash Royale themed. So what we need help from you guys is I have set a form. It's like what is it? The word? A survey. And I need you guys. There's like I think it's like 20 questions, but it's like super easy. And you guys just type in the card. That's basically all it is a card you got to type in and fill out that survey. And that's it. And all of that will be in the show notes below. Check it out. It really help us out. We need like at least 50 people to do the survey. So if you guys want to hear us do a Family Feud, but Clash Royale themed, like a game show kind of thing, fill out that survey because that really helps us out with those questions. So,
yeah, for sure.
All righty, Caleb, let's go with the balance changes.
Let's get it.
And yeah, I mean, let's go to it, man. How you feeling about these balance changes?
Into it. I think I feel some normal with everything.
Yeah.
Like nothing too crazy, but the only thing that's crazy right now is P.E.K.K.A. is everywhere.
P.E.K.K.A. is everywhere. Same with Mega Knight. But yeah, let's go.
Same with Mega Knight.
Let's go.
So let's dive into it. Let's talk about it.
All right, the number one, and we're going to be talking about the nerfs first. The Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. The cooking time. Yeah, the cooking time, I guess. The cook time goes down 10%. So, okay, I mean, we talked about this last episode. They're probably changing his cook time, and yeah, I at first I don't really think he was that broken, to be honest with you. But 10% is kind of a big deal. I mean, I guess it's only 2 seconds longer, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to do really anything to the card, honestly.
No, it's not going to kill it and make people stop using it as much as is being used right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to still use it in my main. It's still super strong, super powerful.
Yeah. And especially the meta now is so baity. It's not like it's hard to see this card get any value anymore. I mean, I could be wrong, but man, there's so much bait out there.
There is right now. Yep. It is just so much.
All right, Caleb, your favorite card, the Evolution Witch, gets nerf as well. A heal per skeleton goes down 11%.
Good job, Supercell.
Yes, absolutely.
I love everything about this. Keep doing it because she's still probably too strong.
Yeah, and
I don't know.
Yeah, the Evolution Witch has been defying death for too long. That's what they said. Yeah, absolutely. And I don't know. Is it just me, or as I still think it still needs some more?
Here's what I'm thinking. You said it perfectly, Dylan. It's never going to be enough for us. Every time they build a card that it can heal itself, it's never going to be enough unless they take it out completely.
Well,
like, it's just anytime it can heal itself, it's always too much. Especially when a card that can spawn skeletons and do splash damage in the mix of it. It's not like a P.E.K.K.A. that can heal himself. You know, it can easily be swarmed, and he needs backup. He needs other spells, which doesn't necessarily need another card or another spell for backup.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Honestly, I would rather have her not heal, but have her spawn skeletons faster, kind of like the Furnace does.
Yes.
That way you're still able to lightning her, because like if she gets that little bit of HP, because her HP goes up a little bit past her bar. I don't know if people realize that. And she is immune to lightning. It will not kill her. But that could be kind of broken as well. But again, any nerf to a card that heals itself, all for it. So yeah, I think we're gonna stop seeing her on these changes. That's what I'm predicting. I don't think she's going to change anymore for a while. I mean, 11% is pretty good, and yeah, I mean, a lot of the mid bladders are going to play her anyway, so I don't know.
Yeah. This won't stop the mid ladder menace.
Let's go with just the normal giant. The hit points goes down 3%. So he's not going to be as tanky, but 3% is very slight. Yeah, it's mainly because of probably that graveyard deck, which graveyard, guys, is so strong. And it's crazy how strong graveyard is. But
yeah.
But yeah,
it's basically like Clash Royale tried to do a fake out, like, hey, we're gonna like nerf this card, but we're gonna sneak behind graveyard and make it better. So we're gonna say, no, this is not like this deck is not buffing it, but at the same time, it's a big buff.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird that you nerf this card and they say, oh well, if we nerf giant, then that means we got to buff something of that card, and then they buff the crap out of graveyard. I don't know. To me, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Which buffing up graveyard is honestly, I feel like worse.
Yeah, and here it is, guys. Graveyard gets a nerf, but yeah, the spawn pattern has been changed. So it's I don't know why they did not show this on here. I could have swore it was on here, but their spawning range or radius or whatever it is, their pattern is a little bit further away from the tower. So a lot of people, I don't know, I've been hearing a lot of talks about this. I've heard either from this card doesn't change, it's still going to be very powerful, or the card's completely dead because the skeletons spawn way too far out. I've played today probably 10 games maybe, and I've seen Graveyard I think 3 times. And it's very strong. Like,
I don't think it needed that though to change in the nerf.
No, because the last one when they reworked it, it got a one extra skeleton. I think that's what's going on. Like, they need to take
that's what's actually going on. No, yeah, they do. It's not because of this. They should have kept the spawn radius fine. It was perfectly fine. It was. I feel like it was pretty well balanced. They did not need to mess with it, and now they kind of really destroyed it. I feel like. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know, but this card is going to be on the nerf alert. In my opinion, they're going to be.
Yep.
It's still, in my opinion, it's still so strong. And next balance changes, they're going to have to do something because they're going to end up nerfing it. So, in my opinion.
Yep, I agree.
All right, the minions, the hit speed goes down 9%. Or actually, technically, it goes up 9%. They hit a little slower now. So yeah, this is a good buff. Or sorry, it's a nerf. It's a good nerf. The minions are so strong, and a lot of like the usage rate went so high, so much higher now. And yeah, this is great. Honestly, I think their range is a little too much, but them hitting a little bit slower might be fine, I guess. We'll have to see. But I'm loving minions though. I know Yeti, I sent him my mortar deck, and I think he said he'd rather have minions instead of my goblin gang. So, because I don't have bats, that's what it was. I don't have bats, so that might be a thing to put in. But
yeah, minions, in my opinion, are in a really good spot. Like, I wouldn't really. I hope they don't mess with them too much because they are. I don't want them to die, and I don't want them obviously to be overpowered. But like, they're in a great spot. I think think getting them back into the regular meta was a great idea. If they weren't, so.
All right, the 3 Musketeers gets a nerf as well. The hit speed goes up 8%. So yeah, they're going to be hitting a little bit slower now. I am totally fine with this. I mean, 3 Musketeers is still somewhat viable, pretty strong, honestly. I mean, it was. I haven't really seen it now, but
no.
I was watching one of my friends at work play, and he's like 5,000 trophies now, and he was playing against somebody that literally, this was his thought process of making his deck. Not my coworkers, but the guy he was playing against. He went to his deck, cleared it out, goes down, hits filter by elixir, scrolled all the way to the bottom, and clicked every heavyweight troop on there.
No,
it was insane. And he barely won.
Oh my goodness.
But honestly, yeah, Three Musketeers. This nerf is totally fine. Definitely, I think it did need it. Yeah.
It's only in one deck though. This card, isn't it? Like one good deck.
Kinda. There's a couple of variants, I guess. Obviously, you have to have pump, but yeah, some people play Battle Ram. Some people play Ram Rider, which is kind of weird, but yeah. All right, guys, let's talk about the buffs. The hero wizard gets a buff. It increases the tornado pole strength. And they don't give me a number or anything on here. But yeah, the wizard looks pretty promising, not gonna lie. Or not the Evo, but the hero wizard looks pretty promising. Looks very strong. I was watching Yeti play it a few times, and he was playing, I don't remember what deck it was, but he was placing this wizard in really good ways to where nothing would get to his tower. Yeah, I think it is pretty strong. I don't think it's quite going to be in the nerf alert for a couple of seasons. I don't know. We'd have to see him wait. But yeah, this card is pretty strong.
Yeah, I agree. This card is very, very strong, very, very reliable. We are going to see quite a bit of people, I feel like, are going to play the hero version of it. Because
I just don't know if it's going to be strong in the top ladder, though.
I don't think it's going to be top ladder. Definitely meta, mid ladder. You're going to see it everywhere. But yeah, no, I think in a way this definitely needed it because Wizard, like when it first came out, it wasn't as good. So this does help it bring it into a very good, powerful spot. But not too much. I don't think it's going to like be almost indestructible, almost like the witch, you know?
Yep.
So yeah, like I said, we're just going to wait and see. I think Dylan does 100% right on it. And I agree too that, yeah, we're not going to see this card probably get a nerf for a while. Unless like
I don't know, like I said, we gotta I think we gotta let it play out because it could be really broken. A lot of people kind of figure it out, like, hey, because think about it this way: a lot of people don't have this card, so it's kind of hard to see what how strong is it really when there's not a lot of people that have this card. So I don't know.
Give this card or give all heroes 5 to 6 months, maybe, when we actually have more. Because I only have 2. I don't know how many you have, but I only have
like
2.
4 or 5.
No way.
Yeah, without spending anything. I did buy the pass. I did get. I
don't know how you have that many though.
I'll see. Hang on. I got the giant, the knight, goblins, the P.E.K.K.A. So I got 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I only got 2. I only got the knight and the P.E.K.K.A.
I gotcha. Oh, I know why. I know why. Because I got a 5-star drop on one, and I got 200 and some. Yeah, that's what it was. Then I got giant with it. I was hoping I'd get musketeer, but
I wouldn't mind musketeer.
I wouldn't either. That thing is broken.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
She's very good.
All right, let's go to the next card.
122 right now.
Let's go. Let's go to the next card. The next buff is Evolution Drill. Gets a goblin spawned on second surface. I don't even understand this, honestly. I guess, what is it, the second wave?
Yes, I think it's a second wave. It's the second spawn goblins each time.
Instead of 1, it's 2. I don't know.
Yeah, it spawns 2 goblins each time it resurfaces to make sure no goblin is caught sleeping on the job.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this is one of the rare occasions where the normal drill is better than the Evo drill. And a lot of that is because there's better Evos that help support that card. You know what I mean? So it's pretty hard to... Yep. I mean, and the Evo drill is really not that good. Like, it would be different because I think if it would be different if it splashed every unit every time it popped up, because it did before. But yeah, it is a rare occasion. I think this really won't change anything, I guess, but I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, Caleb, Mama P.E.K.K.A. gets, for some reason, a buff of 5% heal on each character, I guess. So like your small, medium, large, he basically gets a 5% buff per kill. on any troop that she kills. I have absolutely no idea why. This card is everywhere. She is definitely on nerf alert, almost nerf emergency at this point. At the bridge.
You think Supercell has a spinning wheel and they just spin that wheel and
I don't know.
what gets a nerf and what gets a buff?
This is the reason why P.E.K.K.A. evolution was left in the dust by other bridge spam evolutions. What? Tell me which ones. Because
Battle Ram, spoiler alert, that's a bridge spam and it works wonders.
Yeah,
and by the way, they use it all the time.
Yeah, but you can have 2 evolutions in your deck. So what else are they playing? Like,
I don't know.
The P.E.K.K.A. was just fine.
Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking. Again,
at least they didn't change her HP a little bit. At least this is per kill, but still, I still don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't understand
leaving her on the battlefield a little bit longer. No, I'm not all for that. And again, a card that heals itself gets a buff. I'm not for that.
No, we're not.
It needs to be sitting right by that Evo Witch.
I think anybody that's in the free world is going to say this is not right.
Yeah. And I don't know how big a 5% really is. I have been playing against her a lot, and she hasn't caused me any issues still. So it might not be as bad as I'm thinking, but still, I still don't understand what this, I don't know. Maybe she wasn't very good in top ladder, but man, I do see her a lot on where I'm playing at. So.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, we do got one rework. The hero musketeer. The turret range goes down 36%. So it was 5.5 tiles was the turret range. Now it's 3.5 tiles. So it's a lot harder for that turret to get to the tower, which was a great little nerf there. But the deploy time it's a lot faster now. Instead of 2 seconds for it to deploy, it's 1 second. So my thinking is this card's going to be a lot easier to kill, like a Skarmy or something like that, or play her at the middle and then hurry up and play her turret for their hog rider. You'll be able to distract probably a little bit easier. So I think this is a really good rework. Honestly, I think it's she's still really strong. That turret is so annoying.
It shoots so fast.
It does, and you just found
really
out
fast.
it shot air. I don't understand it.
I realized that was stupid.
Oh, man.
Not me by finding out so late, which, I live underneath a rock, but that thing that can shoot air, it's dumb.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. But anyways, this is another one that if you're thinking, oh, she's going to be broken or something, this is another one where I think we're going to have to sit back and just see what happens.
No. She won't be broken at all. I think this is a really good. That turret range was way too much. And 3.5, I think is perfect.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So,
but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
All right, we do got a couple of bug fixes. The balloon and the barbarian barrel. Basically, at level 16, there was some different interactions and stuff like that. I'm kind of reading on here. I think one was like when a rocket hits. Let's see, a balloon rather. Okay. Oh, a hunter took 3 shots to finish off a balloon rather than 2 when it was at level 16. So this is just a level 16, like little bugs that they found. They just fixed. So the balloon went down 1% on HP. So now the hunter will kill it twice, or when it will shoot twice and kill it. And the barbarian barrel, the damage went down 1% or go up 1%. So it was like 2 hit points or something like that. So not a big deal. So yeah, those are your bug fixes there. And Caleb, that is it. That is your balance changes for this season. And yeah, Caleb, what is your thoughts on this balance changes, and what's your thoughts on some nerf alerts that you got?
Yeah, so honestly, number one, my favorite is the Witch. I'm glad that sucker is going down. We've been seeing way too much of Witch. Especially in the mid ladder guys. So I'm super happy that we're able maybe to see some new changes, maybe some new different varieties finally, instead of playing against the same deck over and over and over again, because that does get old, right? It does get old, and then you just want to quit the game because like I'm waiting until Supercell does something, right?
Yep.
So anyways, I'm super excited about that. Obviously, you all know it. What I'm not the two things I'm questionable about. It's Graveyard and it's P.E.K.K.A. I think Graveyard was just fine. I don't know what, even though after their comment, I still don't understand what their thought process was about. And obviously,
Are you talking about the
I have
P.E.K.K.A.?
no clue.
Yeah. Well, so the Graveyard did get a buff a few seasons ago or last season ago. It was a rework actually, but it was definitely a buff, obviously, because it's so strong. So I don't know what they're thinking on that was. I think that's what you're meaning.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
And now they're trying to rework it to where it's a little bit better or back to where it was. But I think they kind of screwed up the card. They almost need to go back to where it was. I don't understand it too because, that is my thing too. I think the Graveyard is definitely on a nerf alert. It's extremely strong. I can't go emergency.
Me personally, I think this card in itself was fine. The other cards that can be used to make this card a buff, I think Supercell saw that to be a problem.
Yeah.
Like Hero Knight or Evolution Knight, take your pick, doesn't matter. That's a good card for Graveyard. It just is.
Okay, guys,
it's so powerful.
I have also a nerf alert, kind of a hot take as well, and kind of surprising that I'm saying this because I haven't had an issue for a while. But Evo Mega Knight needs to be looked at. And it's being used so much. Obviously this is like Supercell's one of the players. Everybody loves this card, honestly. I don't know what it is. Mid-ladder just absolutely loves it. But it seems like this season, that is what literally everybody is playing. I don't understand it. But I think this card does need to be looked at. And possibly, I'm going to call it here, it's going to be on a nerf alert. It needs to be looked at. It needs to nerf something. And I'm talking about the Evo form. I don't know, man. I mean, I know you don't like the I know you don't like the Mega Knight, but I'm not saying it's like extremely strong. I think like maybe his jump needs to be a little bit slower. I really don't know, man. But
I think it's the same thing. I know it's a 7 elixir card.
Yeah.
So I know it's expensive. It's still too tanky. I'm sorry. It is still too tanky. There are some things that this card can do that it's just I feel you. I think it needs to be looked at like emergency. I've been saying this for almost a while. The only reason why I haven't brought it up because I'm so sick and tired of them not doing nothing about it. It's just super annoying. We see it all the time.
I don't think his HP needs to be anything. I really think his whenever he hits something and it pushes it back, I think keep that fine, but his Evo form, make it to where he hits slower.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he hits too much. I don't know, but he obviously, I don't know what Supercell and why they're scared. Like I'm telling you, if it was any other card and for how popular this card is, I think it would already be nerfed. I don't know why they're scared to touch it because it's so popular. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, and that's kind of the reason why it's kind of a hot take because I don't necessarily think it's broken. It is somewhat strong, and I don't have a big problem with it, honestly. Like. It's just everywhere, and it's so annoying, and I want some more variety. And that's why I feel like maybe it's a little bit too strong, and let these mid-ladder players play something else. Try something else, guys. Dude, I played a deck, so I went to my mini account, played not 3.0, but ISPO. This guy was playing a Mega Knight with 3 spirits, a building, and something else. I forgot what. And I could not do anything to save my life. Like, he dropped a Mega Knight, almost like every 10 seconds. Mega Knight, Mega Knight, Mega Knight. And there was no way for me to have my Expo hit the tower. So the only thing I could have done was play defensively, Rocket Tower. Play defensively, Rocket Tower. But after I kind of noticed that and what I needed to do, it was already too late. But I did come back, but it was just too late. But... yeah. At that point today, I was like, I think Mega Knight probably needs something because that's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree. I know, I completely agree. I think he's definitely one of the most popular cards out there, probably definitely one of the most used cards out there when it comes to mid-ladder.
Yeah.
It would just be really nice for some time I think it would be okay if cards like that would just die just a little while.
Yeah.
You don't have to keep them in the dark very long. But like what you're saying, just get the new variety going. Get something else fresh instead of seeing the same things over and over and over again. I think that will make honestly the game better, in my opinion, because like when players see the same thing over and over and over again, like for me and what any other player would do, they would just drop and quit. I'm like, hey, I'm done until they do something about it.
Yeah.
You know, like seriously.
Yep.
So
I agree. But yeah, we'll just have to keep a close eye on the P.E.K.K.A, the evolution P.E.K.K.A. It's everywhere, and obviously Graveyard, I bet it's going to get something more. It's still pretty strong, even after the giant nerf. So yeah, well, it's got to kind of keep an eyes out on it.
Hey,
and so yeah,
let's do something real quick. Let's just think of top of our head. This is going to take a little while, okay? But let's just think of top of our head. Let's go through the different ranks of each cards, okay? And let's find out which one is the best one in their own rank. So, like, we got common cards, we got rares, epics. What do you think, the best common card out there, or the most used common card, do you think, or a really good common card that you think is, like, really good, possibly an underdog? What do you think?
That's Goblins hands down. Evo Goblins, or the Hero Goblins.
Yeah, Hero Goblins. Yeah, that one's a gimme.
I mean, I'll have to say that just because I'm having so much fun right now, and it's super strong right now.
What do you think of the rare type then? What do you think rare would be the best?
Let me see here. The rare. Ooh, we got some nasty cards here.
Let's scout through them.
Furnace is pretty strong still.
Yeah. Furnace would be a top.
Yeah.
You got Valkyrie that's used a lot.
Yeah, Valkyrie's used a lot, but
she's good on deep. She's good on defense. She's a deep.
Evo Mega Minion might be up there.
Yeah, he's going to be up there for sure.
I'm going to have to go. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Furnace.
Yeah, I agree. Furnace is up there. What about Epic? We got for Epic.
Yeah, the Epics.
What would Epic be? Balloon?
No.
Oh, is it Mortar? Is Mortar Epic?
Mortar's common.
Oh, you're right. It is common.
This one's tough. Goblin Barrel is probably up there just because it's everywhere. Goblin Barrel. Honestly, Baby Dragon's good too, though. Baby Dragon's been playing with a lot of graveyard decks. I've noticed when I'm playing, there's like hardly any way for me to kill a Baby Dragon. It's crazy. But you know what? I'm going Baby Dragon.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Then Legendary.
Yeah, let's go to Legendary. Let's say what would be a top Legendary card?
Mega Knight.
Yeah.
No. Definitely Graveyard. I've had enough of Graveyard today.
That or Mega Knight. No,
definitely. Graveyard hands down. Like, it is the best Legendary card in the game. Best win condition in the game, in my opinion.
Wow. That could be a hot take. I don't know what else could match with it. Obviously, we can't probably think of something, but
yeah, I think it is. But all right, the champions.
What would? That's easy though. I feel like it has to be one of the two of like. It's not Boss Bandit no more. You see, I'm happy about that.
Yeah,
we don't see her no
I don't
more.
think Boss Bandit's too much. Goblin Stein's climbing up a little bit.
Goblin Sky.
The Goblin Sky.
Goblin Stein, you're right, is really good.
It's really good, and it's climbing the ladder right now. Golden Knight, I've been seeing a lot, and the Mighty Miner is up there. I think it's going to be those top threes.
No, I think you forgot about your Scaly King boy.
Oh,
you gotta
dude.
have that.
Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah.
He's gotta be up
Yeah. Absolutely.
He's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot. He's in my deck, so like it wasn't showing.
He's on the top 4 spectrum, and I think the top 2 is only Scaly King or it's Golden Boy. The Golden Boy.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, I think it's those two in my opinion. The Dash. Now here's another card you need to look
Recruits.
at.
CZ likes recruits. You think?
That's a good one. I think the champion side of the Golden Boy needs to be looked at on his dash a little bit. He's still finicky. I don't know how you're going to fix that.
Very. So apparently he's supposed to see behind him, right? Today I had it to where my opponent clicked his dash or his ability, and I placed like right when it crossed the bridge, I placed my goblins onto the far side, and he only got one goblin. I'm like, wait, what? Like that was a no-brainer that it should have gotten all of the goblins, but it only got one. So yeah, I agree. It's very unpredictable.
Yeah,
absolutely. Like
it's really unpredictable.
I don't get it.
It depends on what he's feeling. Like if he's feeling like to wreck your day, he's gonna do it. But if he's like, nah, pass. Like, he's not like he should. Like, it's weird.
Yeah,
he's just weird right
now. But alrighty, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. Again, we do have a couple of things to check out in the description. Check us out. We got that survey. We would really like you guys to fill those out. Really help us out to do that segment. It's gonna be a blast. And then obviously check us out on Discord. Join the Discord. Check us out on YouTube. All the other podcast platforms. And and also you got those voicemails. You guys can send us in a voicemail, even if you sent one in before. If you think of an idea and you want to share it, go ahead and send another one. I don't care. And you might be on the show. So, but I appreciate you guys on the live stream. I appreciate everybody on the live stream as well that's tuned in. Caleb, go ahead.
Yeah, just another thing to elaborate even more on is like, yeah, guys, if you have anything that you guys want us to talk about more or length more or play a little game or whatever you guys have an idea on something that Dylan and I can discuss, please let us know. We would love to know more about what we could do for the show and what you guys like to listen to, for sure.
Absolutely. All right, guys, we will see you on the next one.
Rah, rah, roo.